miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Waller. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Waller. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. 258. Jump out. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. First down, Pittsburgh. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. Rodgers out quick to Metcalf. And he's in. What a try. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Open man downfield is Loveland. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. A gain of 66 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0's on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
What is that?
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. That one taken in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Rodgers on 1st down. Down the field. He's got Warren. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Steelers
18 yards and a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
7-yard line.
10-30. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And the Steelers 1st down.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Rodgers going up top again. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to the 1st down.
And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Metcalf, the motion man. Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Off play action. Here's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And the Bears first down.
What is up?
Here's a handoff and Swift running right. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. Men back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
First down for Aaron. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
15 yards. That's good for the Steelers. First down. First and 10.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
First down. A 28-yard gain.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
What is up? Biggie Angels. Biggie.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Open man, that's Romo Dunzes. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. On a throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
What is up?
Throwing again. Williams going for it all. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
What is it on?
Throwing is Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he is going to have a Bears first down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
A play fake. Now Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bears first down.
That's another Bears first down.
Volunteer!
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9.
What is up?
Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And the Bears are going to be set up first and goal. Tackle made at the 9.
And the Bears, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Swift, and he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. Here's Williams now to throw. To the right side, caught by Burton. And he's into the end zone. Luther Burton. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Thank you. That was true.
Austin brought in motion.
Hey, 88. Teammate.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Well, there's Heather. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
First down. First down at the 38-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
To throw, it's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's dropped down inside the 20-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On second down, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be brought down up at the 45. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10.
50. Hey, you block over here. Jam.
First down, Pittsburgh.
50.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one down the field for Freiermuth. He's got it! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Steelers, first down.
Box. Catch 300. Catch 300. Yeah, live.
First down for Aaron. That is caught at the 3. And the Steelers going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Steelers, first down.
Plant.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey, 88.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now,
So this one in the win column for the Bears. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
Can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants. Santos out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Dart starting with a pass here. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Dart out of the shotgun. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He's going deep! This is caught inside the 15. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. Galloping inside the 40. DJ Moore. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Back to throw, here starts. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatteroo. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working now from the gun. Taken in by Bellinger. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
That's complete to Darius Slayton. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for a New York first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry of the game for the Arizona State rookie. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 33-yard line.
Quick one to the outside by Dots. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
Ready, set.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Catches Manning close, and he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
You know, ready to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Williams with a sneak. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
First down. Here's Swift. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Looking quickly here.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4.
Williams from the gun.
Second and 6.
Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Working from the gun, Williams.
The Giants' 23-yard line.
Odunze's got it, right side. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Odunze touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Finds the in route complete. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They've got a man in motion. A handoff to Tracy. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard at the Bears' 32-yard line.
Here we go. Strict crack. Rig alert. Rig alert. Hey, smash. Hurt. Riggs.
They go right back to Tracy. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
60 Bison, 60, 19 Lions.
On first down, here's Dart. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. It connects down the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
17 yards. That's it. Giants first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
19, sorry, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. Pushing for the end zone. And it lost the football. It's not loose.
Well, that looked like a last-gasp effort to deny them a touchdown. He came with one final wild swing at the ball, and he connects. They get off the field with the touchback, but they're celebrating like they dove on it themselves.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
Hey, smash. Hurt, Riggs.
Tracy. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Giants take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Gano adds the point after. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Gano ready to send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Throw right side, hauled in by Komet. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running behind center with Swift. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Another Bears first down. A gain of 12. And the Bears first down.
Staying grounded with Swift. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's Swift on second down. They'll cobble together a yard there. It was brought down by Roy Robertson-Harris.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Finds him over the middle. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Chicago.
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Swift. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5. To throw, Williams. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. Big play for this offense. It's third and goal. Blitz coming for Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Ooh, a poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Bronk, they're going to start shy of that 20. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. This is Scannaboo, left side. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Throwing on first down. It's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And it's good for a New York first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Here's Tracy on first down. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 7.
Unlock Ryan! Unlock Ryan! Come on! Set! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! Riggs! Steady!
Here's Tracy once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
47-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up
Third down, Tracy gets it. Free inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Ready to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here he is to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
He'll look to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down. Now to throw. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Trying to push deep downfield. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing there. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. So with this one seemingly in their pocket, a chance to pad the lead here, first and goal.
Street! 18 Cardinal! Check out!
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
The line is scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, it's Tracy. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Check smash!
Motion a receiver left.
Go street!
Tracy. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
He was taken down.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick by Gano is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive. What is up? Williams on first down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
So the Giants come away with the win.